Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. I am Bimal from How to Geek, and in today's tutorial video I'm going to guide you on how you can use Netflix as a beginner. For those of you who don't know what Netflix is a popular online streaming platform where you can watch shows and movies after subscribing to a certain plan on Netflix. So I'm going to cover through all the basics such as how to sign up, create your account, or some of the basic features, and as well as how to edit your profile, delete account, cancel the subscription, and change your membership plan. So make sure to stick through till the end, and without further ado, let's get started. The first step is to definitely download Netflix on your Android or iOS if you're on your phone, or go to your Microsoft Store if you're on your PC and download the Netflix. For the purpose of this video, I'm simply going to show you on my web browser. So if you're on your Windows, then go to your browser and go to netflix.com. Once you're on Netflix home page, it will ask you to sign in if you already do have an account. So simply click on sign in. For those of you who don't have an account, on the bottom you can see the option sign up now. So you can simply click on sign up now and follow the instructions accordingly. You can enter your email first and click on get started, and it will ask you to set up your account. You can choose a plan, you can add a payment method, follow the instructions accordingly, and you can create an account. If you don't know how to create an account, I'm not going through detail in this video. You can simply watch our other video by clicking on the eye icon on the top right. So let us go back to how to log into our account. So simply click on sign in and then enter your email and password. Once you enter your email, also enter your password. Make sure you've typed in the numbers and letters your password correctly. So once you enter your email and password, you can see other option which is called remember me. If you click on remember me, you won't have to enter your email and password again next time you try to log into Netflix. So I'm going to check on it and click on sign in. Now once you click on sign in, it will take you to the Netflix homepage. You can see many shows and movies and series over here. So this is how your Netflix homepage looks like. It may look different if you're on your Android or your iOS or your mobile phones or your tablets, but most of the functions are pretty much still the same. So first of all, I'm going to show you how you can search for movies on Netflix. If you want to search for a certain show, click on the search icon on the top right, and then here enter the show which you would like to watch. Once you enter your keyword, it will show you, Netflix will show you relevant shows which are related to your search query. So for example, the show I'm watching is this. So if you want to watch this show, simply hover over it until it pops up and then click on it to watch the show. Another really cool feature is that you can actually know what are the latest shows which are coming to Netflix. To do that, on the left upper menu you can see the option latest. Simply click on latest to go to the latest shows, and as you can see, new on Netflix Pro, these are some of the newest shows and movies which have been added to Netflix recently. And another is Worth the Wait, which is still yet to release on Netflix, and another section includes coming this week, which includes all the shows which are actually released this week and the next week after that. If you would like to add a show to your watch list so that you can watch them later, you can simply go to your home and select the show which you would like to watch. You don't necessarily need to click it. You can simply hover over it until you see the plus icon over here. You can hover over it until you see the plus icon over here which says add to my list. Once you click on add to my list, the show will be added to your watch list and you can watch them later on. If you want to remove the same show, simply hover over it again and then click on the check icon which have been added to your watch list. It will show you remove from my watch list, so simply click on it again. Once you do that, on the upper bar you can see the my list option as the last option. Simply click on it and it will show you the list of shows which you have added to your watch list. As you can see, these are some of those shows which we have added to our watch list. Now if you want to remove them, simply click on the check icon again and it will be removed from your watch list, and do the same for others as well. Now, another really cool feature which I would like to show you is that you can actually change your Netflix region to watch all the shows which are not available in your country. Now for that, I recommend you go and watch our other video by clicking on the eye icon at the top right. We will show you how to change your region on Netflix so that you can unlock all the shows and contents which are not available in your region. The other thing which I would like to show you is, for example, when I go to my home page, you can see the option continue watching for this profile. As you can see, these are some of the shows which this profile have watched. Now sometimes what happens is you may have already watched this show and you simply want to remove it from your from your row. So what you want to do is simply hover over it and click on the cross icon which says remove from row. Once you do that, it is going to ask you for a pop-up. You can simply select I like this but don't want to continue watching it, or if you don't like it, or if you're only just cleaning up, just select just cleaning up or any option which you would like, and it will be removed from the continue watching row. If you want to remove all of this together and not one by one, because it is going to take a lot of time, then simply hover over to your profile and go to the account section. Once you go there, scroll down below until you see your profile and click on the right side icon. Here you can see the option viewing activity on the right hand side. Click on viewing activity, and here you can see all the shows which you have watched. So if you want to hide all of these shows, you can simply click on the hide all button which says yes, hide all my viewing activities. If you don't want to, then you can click on no, I changed my mind. Or you can also select them one by one, which as we did earlier. You can simply click on the cross icon which says hide from viewing history. If you do that, once you do that, it will be removed from your continue watching row on your Netflix. The next thing I'm going to show you is how you can create and delete some of the profiles which you have on Netflix. For example, Netflix supports up to 5 profiles. Currently we have 5 profiles, so I'm going to click on manage profiles. So let's say I want to delete a certain profile, which what you need to understand is that if you're watching from this profile, you will not be able to delete this profile. You can only delete the other 4 profiles. So if you had not been watching Netflix from the first profile, you can delete the first profile. For example, let me show you. When I click on the first profile, there isn't any option to delete this profile, so click on cancel and click on the profile which you want to delete, and then here you can see the option delete profile. If you want to delete your profile, simply click on delete profile, and then it will ask you for a confirmation pop-up again. You can click on delete profile and your profile will be successfully deleted, and then you can click on done. Now in order to add a profile, as you can see, we currently have only 4 profiles, so we can add one more profile to our list. So simply click on the button which says add profile. Here you can name the profile. Once you are satisfied with the name of this profile, on the right hand side you can see an option kid. If you check on this option, it will create a kid profile for Netflix. If you uncheck this option, you can watch all of the shows without any restriction. So once you do that, click on continue, and this is how you can create a new profile on Netflix. You have successfully added a new profile. Now sometimes what you want to do is maybe you don't understand some of the languages and you want to change the language of the show to some other language. So I'm going to show you how you can simply do that. Go to the search bar and select any show which actually have dual audio. For example, let me select this show right here, and then I'm simply going to click on it. For copyright purposes, I'm actually not going to play it. On the bottom right hand side, you can see when you hover over it, you can see that the audio is actually available in English and Hindi. So if you don't understand English, you can also click on Hindi, and you can also click on English audio description. If you do understand it, if it is available for other languages as well, you can easily change it by hovering over it and then changing the language. If you want to turn off subtitles, you can simply click on off over on the right hand side. And if you want to change the subtitles to some other language, if it is available, then it will show all the other options which are available in this list as well. So this is how you can change your audio and the subtitles on your Netflix. The next thing I'm going to show you are some of the account settings which you may want to know. These are some of the basic stuffs on Netflix. So what you want to do is on the right hand side, go to your account section. Here, if you want to change your email and password, you can see the option on the right hand side, change email. Simply click on change email to change your email if you no longer have access to this email. So first, Netflix will try to confirm if this email is actually really yours. It will email a code to the current email, and then you need to enter that code, and then you also need to confirm your payment details, and in that way you can change your email. Once the code has been sent to your email, simply follow the instructions and change your email. Now go back, and if you want to change the password, you can see the option change your password, and for security reasons, Netflix will ask you to enter your current password. Once you enter your current password, you can choose a new password and then confirm the new password again. Make sure you use a very strong password, but a memorable one. Make sure you use all the uppercases, lower cases, and and letters and numbers. Once you are happy with the password, on the bottom left hand side you can see the option save. Simply click on save to save the your new password. The next thing is I'm going to show you how you can change your plan. For example, right now I have the premium ultra HD plan, which is the most expensive plan in Netflix. Now if I want to change this plan to a relatively cheaper plan, you can simply click on the right hand side, change plan. there are actually 3 plans. If you want to change the plan, simply click on new plan which you would like to change, and once you're sure you want to use that plan, go ahead and click on continue, and you can click on confirm change once you are sure that you want to change your plan. That is how you can change your plan on your Netflix account. So the next thing which I want to show you is you can also cancel your membership if you are not happy with the Netflix. So on the left hand side you can see the option cancel membership. Once you click on cancel membership, it will ask you for a confirmation which says are you done watching. Once you are sure that you want to cancel your membership, click on the blue button which says finish cancellation, and then it will follow the instructions accordingly, and in that way you can also cancel your membership in Netflix. Now these are some of the basic features on a Netflix account. Now let's get ahead with some of the unused and some of the rare features, hidden features of Netflix account. The first feature which I'm going to show you is to teach you how to actually lock your profile, which means that as you can see the second profile Mantis is actually currently locked. So if I try to actually access it, you can see the profile lock is actually on, so nobody else but the person who knows the code can access the profile. So for explanation purposes, let me try to lock a profile. So simply click on the download like icon on the right hand side of the profile you want to lock, scroll down until you see the profile lock option. As you can see, the profile lock is currently off. Click on change, and here you need to enter your current password. After you enter your current password, click on continue, and here you can see the option lock this profile by creating a 4-digit pin and require a pin to access this profile. Simply check mark this option and then enter the pin which you would like to use, and go ahead and save it. What happens is when I try to go to the profile I just logged, it will ask the pin which I just uploaded. So enter the pin, and as you can see, after you enter the pin, the profile has been successfully unlocked, and then you can see the new profile has been successfully locked. Now if you want to unlock the same profile, go ahead and go to your account settings again. If you want to remove the profile lock, then simply click on it again. As you can see, follow the same steps and click on change. Here enter your current password of the Netflix account which you have, and then click on continue, and then simply uncheck the option require a pin to access this profile, and then click on save, and the profile lock has been successfully removed. The other thing which I want to show you is something which I have already shown, is to how to add profiles as kids. When you go to manage profiles and then try to add a new profile, you can restrict some of the contents by adding that profile as a kid. For example, if the profile is for your daughter or your children or your siblings, then you can simply select kid and then create the new profile and let the person stream movies through that profile. Now the last but not the least feature which I want to show you is that how you can secure your Netflix account by logging out through all of the devices. To do that, simply make sure you're on the accounts page as we are, and then on the bottom settings you can see the option sign out of all devices. Simply click on sign out of all devices, and here it will ask you for a confirmation. Are you sure you want to sign out of this Netflix account on all devices? Once you do that, go ahead and click on sign out, and you will be logged out from all of the devices, and you will have to enter the password and email again in order to log into Netflix and start streaming movies. If you want to know where you're currently logged in, click on the device which says recent device streaming activity. This will show you a list of mobile devices or your computers where your account is actually logged in. As you can see, these are some of the locations from where the account has been logged in, and this is why you may want to log out from all of the devices on a Netflix account. So this was some of the basic walkthrough of our Netflix tutorial. We hope we covered all of the basics required to start streaming on Netflix. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.